It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Quentin Luke. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
And stepping in for New York, Michael Harris. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider for the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. Swings through for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trowbridge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Danny Mills.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Johan Jimenez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's one down. Clinton Ricker digging in for the Rockies. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team effort right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Stepping in, Ivan Rivera. And there's a foul ball. 2 away. Next for Colorado, Ken Trowbridge. Mills throws to first. Ricker dives back in safely. Trowbridge, an all-star a season ago, batting in the cleanup spot. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned into deception. That changeup, great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Ryan Rocha. Curveball drops in there. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Got it on for the play. Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but it'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is Jacob Berry. Mills back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Lifted in the air right center field. Sanchez makes a nice running catch. And down the first baseman, Fernando Gonzalez. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Valencia jumps, throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. Jake Hendricks now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. right field. Jumps for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Hendricks into second, and he's got a double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Theodore Cho digging in for the Rockies. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sanchez makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jose Lopez. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first end of the ballgame.
Swing and a miss.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and there's one away. And now the DH, Drew Gilbert. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Angel Acuna. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
That one ripped. Rivera giving chase. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Yohan Jimenez. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin and knuckling action on the baseball.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Ivan Rivera. He's 0 for 1. Slides, but gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. And at first, Ken Trowbridge will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Move to first. Rivera back on a dive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And the pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air right field. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And here's the catcher, Ryan Rocha. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Righty to the plate. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Campaneris makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Domingo Valencia. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Mets go down quickly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Daniel Campaneris. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And here it comes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Checks the runner. Campaneris back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now here is Fernando Gonzalez. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, and got him.
was a great play to cut him down, trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around.
That's the ball.
With the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there, it just didn't work out for him.
2 outs. That's towards center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. The Rockies strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jose Lopez. Right through there for a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's not coming back. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air, right side. Campaneris settles underneath it. And there's one down. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3. The other way. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's a 2-out double. So man aboard. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, Theodore Cho. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
The batter will be the shortstop, Yohan Jimenez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Clinton Ricker digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
there's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Cho takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now they tell the first, and a run comes across.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this.
Ricker dives back in, but they got him.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Now it's going to be Ivan Rivera. Fouled off. He was late. The Rockies trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Acuna makes the catch, and that's the third out. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Mets 4 and the Rockies 1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Ryan Rocha. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Clifford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Hit hard. That gets through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing there.
Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Jose Lopez getting ready to hit. Base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ken Trowbridge. Mills back to work. High in the air, out to right. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Daniel Campaneris digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he swings through that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one hit to right. Sanchez gets under it. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, Cho. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Drew Gilbert. Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And next for the Mets, Michael Harris. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Gilbert rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and they're up by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around. Right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive out of in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Campaneris makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-1. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Fernando Gonzalez. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Goodbye. 7-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
That one lifted to left. Clifford makes the play. One away.
Now that second base.
Theodore Cho digging in for the Rockies. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Lopez drifts towards it, nabs it, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Johan Jimenez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Clinton Ricker digging in for the Rockies. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, pretty nice play there. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Coleman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, Hendricks. In position, and there's one away. So up next for New York, Domingo Valencia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. Wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. And that just misses.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. They make short work of him there. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ivan Rivera. Mills back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That will back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
So impressive that he didn't.
Gary Strickland gets handed the rock out of the pen. And now it's going to be Ken Trowbridge. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And at first, next to hit for the Rockies, Daniel Campaneris. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Rivera stands at first with 1 out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next for Colorado, Jacob Berry. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Jimenez behind his back to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And at first. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, William Floyd.
someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That smash towards center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So digging in, Brett Beatty.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at-bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and it's just sort of a bittersweet at-bat.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 9-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball still 0-2. Right through their cover. That's the 3rd out. They get 2 runs on. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Fernando Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Let's do this.
Jake Hendricks digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay in there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cho, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swung on, bolted. A 2-run homer. It's 9-4.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire.
Isaiah Campbell taking over on the mound. And the batter now, Johan Jimenez. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Rockies down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter, Clinton Ricker. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Strike.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: